Morning, one and all. Well, I got home later last night than what I wanted to, what I was hoping I would, what it looked like I was going to get home at. Um, I stopped by the Divas after work to grab some of that brisket and some other grub that she had that she gave me. Um, so that was nice of her because then I didn't have to come home and make supper essentially, from scratch like I normally would. So that helped out a lot. But I still didn't get outside underneath that trailer until 6:30 or so. And she watched that video, the last video I did where I was talking about how much I love her and how I'd rather be with her than with a millionaire. And she got pissed and picked apart all the parts of the video that she thought were attacks on her or information that I got wrong or that I was telling wrong. She's claiming she didn't show the videos, all the previous videos to her kids. They sought out my channel on their own and watched stuff, which could very well be true, but she may not have had the phone in her hand and said, "Here, look at this. Look what Ken's doing." But I know for a fact she ran her mouth and said, "Ken's posting stuff on YouTube. It's pissing me off." And what are the kids going to do? They're going to get curious. Well, I don't know. We got to see this. So in a roundabout way, she had a hand in doing it. Otherwise, the kids wouldn't have. The kids never would have gone to my channel. Well, let's see what Ken's up to. No, they. I'm not jumping cars over barns, so it's not like the kids are all, "Ooh, let's see what Ken did this week. Amazing." No, I'm surprised they even remember the name of my channel. So I'm sure she bitched at them about what I was doing, and so that got them curious. So they went and looked it up. But the statements I made in that video about her wanting a man who's stable. Uh, I correlated that with finances. She flat out denied that any of that has to do with money. But then 20 minutes later, she admitted it. That's what it had to do with. And then this big argument ensued about money. It was a pissing match. She's like, "Well, I have such and such amount in savings, and what do you have except a crazy mind?" You know, her first reaction when she sees something she doesn't like or she doesn't agree with or she sees the truth is to deny, deny, deny. And then a little bit later, the truth actually comes out. She's an easy read, that's for sure. But I'm the crazy one because I'm the one sitting here on this YouTube channel running my mouth. And that's crazy. I'm not supposed to be talking. There's in her world, there's no freedom of speech rights. You're not supposed to say what you think. You're not supposed to say what's your mind. You're supposed to sweep all that stuff under the rug. That's how she grew up. Her family didn't express feelings or emotions or anything like that, or concerns, so they just suppressed all of it. So that's how she is, and therefore that's how she thinks I should be. Not so much. But she didn't like the video, and it was a good video. I mean, I wasn't putting her down. I wasn't. I don't think I was anyway. I was talking about some factual stuff. You know, the reason that she's keeping me at arm's length is because um, she just wants to sit back and observe the hamster and see if the hamster gets his act together. That's the truth. So it was not good. She was all stressed out over work today, and she needed a punching bag. And I ended up being a punching bag, even though I'm 30 minutes away. So we agreed to not be together in the same room for the next 2 days. But yet she can still reach out and throw jabs through this phone and then block me so I can't respond. You know, same shit, different day. I'm kind of in a quandary. Part of my brain is thinking I made a big mistake in not chasing Mia harder. Or at all, I should say. I haven't chased her at all. But that little voice inside me is going, Ken, you might have screwed up. Because if living with the diva is going to be like this every week, well, there's no way to live. What am I supposed to do? Sit here like a lump on a log and not talk? And that's what she wants. She wants a guy like Boozer Boy that didn't talk about personal issues and didn't talk about the past and didn't, whenever there was a conflict, or a tense subject, he would just clam up, shut up, hang his head, walk away, whatever. He wouldn't fight back. She wants like a spineless linguini of a man when it comes to stuff like that, but yet she wants him to be a bad boy, tough guy. You're not going to find that. I don't think. So, a lot of shit was said last night that I'm not proud of. I'm trying to make this work. And she dropped her filter and said a lot of shit too. Actually, literally started picking on me about my financial situation and you know, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and I'm trying to formulate a plan to get ahead, and I will do that. You think I want to sit here and look at my bank statement and realize, oh crap, you got $100 in your checking account left until next payday? You think that makes me happy? And that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm a loser. No. I will get this under control. But as it stands right now, there's some expenditures here that need to be made to get this place buttoned up for winter, number one. Get this place finished. It's not a never-ending money pit. I'm not doing all this work and then 2 years from now I got to do all this work again. Once it's done, it's done. And granted, I'm the type of guy that I'm always going to have a project going on, you know, so when I get the turd finished, um, my next project is to build a one-car garage out here. And, she's probably top of her head's blowing off. Why would you build a one-car garage? Why are you sticking that money? She doesn't realize that the place has potential and it can make a profit from the right person. Now, the park that I'm in is not very attractive. There's a park in Wausau that was purchased by a big corporation, and they have been going through that park and revitalizing the park, cleaning it up, landscaping. They're bringing in many brand new units, putting them on concrete slabs. The place is really starting to look good. But these brand new trailers that they're bringing in are $65,000-$70,000 units. Some of the bigger ones even more. So that park is really cleaning up its act, and it's really turning into a nice place to be.